Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I'm still going. What day is it? I'll figure that out later. Thanks for watching. Oh my god, it's so over. I have more to record after this. Hey, welcome back to Slice and Dice, and thanks for watching. Alright, let's run it. Oh no. Let's play Flex today. This is kind of a boring Flex. I'm not too into this. You can reroll into the same comp? I didn't know that. I've had good success with Barricade, and I think Reflection is a great starter, so we can run it. But Flexing Gray is like, ugh. I'm just playing very boring basic. I guess slightly more exciting basic, actually. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. Get comfortable. This one's gonna be a banger, I bet. I feel like as time goes on in these recording sessions, I just get more and more lost. And this Thorn? What a fucking bastard. You see this guy? He's holding it down. Oh, you know what I can do? I can, no. I can thrike him. But then my splint dies, and I don't want my splint to die. We want to get out of here with no deaths, so it's fine. I'll find 2 damage next turn. I'll be alright. Will I be alright? Okay. Ooh, I'll be alright. Just a little concerning. Absolutely not. Priestess is good. I like Priestess a lot. She's done a lot of good stuff for me. And I think she pairs fine with Cultist. You want to make it out of the early game. And so to do that, we want to make sure that we have at least some thought given to what our starting combo is. Like the red and the blue, they're very much tied together. I hope that you are on the same page as me on that by now. And Cultist makes mana, Priestess wants someone who makes her mana. Cultist wants someone who keeps him alive, Priestess keeps Cultist alive. It really is a forbidden love because he's a tier 1 and she's a tier 2. But they still get along quite well. Despite the fact that it is taboo, because he must go. At dot meddler. I'm okay. This is the bad part of Meddler. The mana gain's cool, but the good part of Meddler is the slay. Also, I think I would not play Meddler in Barricade. I think Reagents is kind of lame, though. Oh. Okay. Sure. That's really bad. Maybe I'll get Wax Seal and then it'll be okay. For the price of 1 tier 7, I can get a tier 8. Or no, for 1 tier 8, I can get a tier 7. What a trade. You should kill the top goblin. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can cut here. Burst. No bursting rat. Potentially I can kill him. Well, I can kill him with burst cut anyway, but we can maybe thrike him. Or we can just kill him. Yeah. Burst. Cut is on R? What the hell? Cleric did alright for me last time. I think Caldera is one of the 2 that you really want to make sure you have stronger mana gain for. The other one is Evoker, but you need to have Rockstar mana gain for Evoker. I would need like a second red plus Cleric for me to even consider playing Evoker in this spot. So, it is what it is on that front. I think it's fine and Cleric is alright. I'll pray for Cultist. It's all good. I am unafraid of Mr. Alpha. Relatively. The Barricade Wolves get to be a little bit tough sometimes, but... Ooh, tough rolls. That's okay, team. I don't feel too bad about it. I'll just Cleric. I'm not gonna spend this 1 damage single use. It's a bad play. I'm not gonna kill my Cultist here. We can just thrike. All is fine. Priestess always gives me 1 health for cultist to go off, yeah, and sometimes she gives me 4. Fine. 7 is... 5 mana is 6 damage right now. He doesn't leave, he wins this. I'm on fucking 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on 8 HP. He is not wrong to say he wins that. Hell, actually, this is a misplay. You should reroll Reflection here because our early game is settled, and I should try to roll pockets. The rerolls are easy to just autopilot skip, but that was actually a good one. Can do some stuff with this middle 4, replace surplus origami, potentially. I've been getting a lot of good value out of origami lately. This item's been doing good work. You can just pop the pseudo. Reflection is dead, by the way. I am not going to try to save this guy. Maybe I should have. I don't think he's coming back from that. If he was +3, it's fine, but +4 is too much. You're not coming back from +4. It's okay, buddy. You don't have much health to get back. Glacier Priestess is okay. My curse is Barricade, so we can just play super slow. But I would like to play something more exciting. But I guess we could just play through our yellow for the mid-game then. It's fine. But it's reasonable to pick Presence there. I think Presence is okay at this stage. He brings some alright sides, so you could probably get away with it, but it's kind of whatever. You know, you can do whatever there. Both options are viable. I think this is fine. Oh, I should chill Quartz there, probably. I don't care too much about it going to the Cleric, but what if I hit the single-use mana gain? I'll feel silly. You did fine, Cleric. Oh, and look at Reflection. It's just, again, I don't need him to do that. I'm winning this fight regardless. He just speeds it up. Where dot Flare? I don't really make 4 mana very often to do 5 damage, but the option to play towards 5 damage to be able to overkill stuff is nice. I could actually go for 2/2s. I'm not a huge fan of wrist blades, even with the green. What's the middle side with 1 damage, weaken, patient, and foil? Sure. The 1 damage weaken is not very good, but the foil is good. You can... One thing you can say there, and I will not begrudge you if you feel this way, it is not the worst to think to yourself, maybe I should play... Oh, nice. Maybe I should play for the Twin Blades there for statue. I don't hate that thought, but I don't want to play for Twin Blades for statue. I don't think it's very good. You know what I kind of want to try? By the way, I've been thinking about this a little bit. I think it would be cool to try to do a challenge run of this game where the goal is to win by making every enemy flee. I think that sounds like an interesting challenge to try to pull off, because I think you could do it. I've had it cooking up in my mind for a little bit. It seems viable. It's just kind of hard. But it would have to be a custom, and you'd have to pick a very specific party comp for it. And maybe give yourself like a starting item, like Friendship Bracelet, probably. But I bet I could do it. Maybe I'll give that a shot when I get back home from vacation. Because it sounds fun. These guys are the same amount damaged. How about I just kill him? I was like, ooh, can I overkill? What if I just won the fight? That seems good. Mimic's fine. Sinews also fine. I want to go Mimic though. We can give him the 1 damage weaken. Not too bad. A good little tool to have ready. 2 mana. I need damage. Ideally. Like a 5 from Ruffian is what we're gonna roll for. Pretty much always. Oh, the witches are such a pain. We need to chill Magrat. But yeah, they're just gonna do a little dance in here. I should be okay. She's swinging heavy. The bottom 2 witches are whiffing, so I'm okay. Fine. You save yourself. Drop this one to 5. Kind of just pick your kill here. Name Magra, I think. Actually, I want to kill the wolf. I guess I can't. It's fine. I do kind of want to kill the wolf. I could burst Prey Ruffian, but I don't want to spend 3 mana on defenses that I don't need to spend. The wolves aren't that big of a deal. They're just a little annoying. I can weaken here. It's fine. I do want to... Probably... Actually, I want to pray, don't I? That's too much value to pass. I'm pretty sure. I got there. And then Agnes was silenced. This is probably one of the worst fights to play with this curse, and we walked through it without any trouble, which is a good sign. Is 1 to all pretty good here? No boosts. Olympic is whatever, I'm not a huge fan here. I'll take a random. Oh. I'm a clown. Haha. It's all good. I'm not too upset about Jesterhead. He's fine here. We are just in for the long haul on this run. I do believe. Oh yeah, I see. Sure. It's fine. I need to find a way to do 3 to the bottom bones, I think. 2... But 1 cleave isn't bad. It is a little odd. Why did I lock that? That's your worst side. Oh man. I told you, I'm cooked for sure. I know I'm doomed, but I gotta get this one. I think that this turn was horrible. You know what? That turn was so bad, I should run it back. Because that was embarrassing. That was worse. Wow. Incredible. Amazing. We can go 2-1, burst, pray. That's it. I'm locking that. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I was good. Thought I was doing something smart there. I was not. Come on. Justian. Nice. You actually hit it. Not a particularly bad fight, just a painful fight. Hey. I was doing my wrap-up for the fight. You're not supposed to be still alive. What is this? Get out of here. Is 1 to all good here? I just passed on this hat. I think the only thing that's particularly bad here is Collector, but even he is not that bad, so I'll take a random. Yeah, he's okay. He has growth, and I can replace his worst side. So it's not so bad. Not ideal, but, you know. what is these days. We're here for a long time. We're going to be clicking on growth every time we see it. That's the idea. Growth, vitality, take it easy. Take your time. There is no rush. I got all the time in the world to click on these dice. If he's not under attack, there's no reason to lock the 2 self-shield. I guess the focus is worse, though. A little bit. Maybe. You can self-shield into the spiker, but... yeah. Collector. Oh, and Collector passes his shit side to Mimic. Maybe that wasn't a good pickup. Again, at least he has growth. I pretty much picked him for the 1-2 damage growth side, which is terrible to say out loud, but it's true. Mini crossbow? Hey, you almost... Oh, no, that's his good side. I feel like I need this damage, though. And I can origami. I have origami, so I can give a 5th side to Mimic, which is fine. And also Jester had it, so that the Jester hat character has 2 good hits. Both viable. Whatever you like, your Collector. It's all the same, so it's just kind of checking if you can hit, yeah, growth or cleave to deal with the grave. Deal with the grave and get a little bit of extra value, and the answer is nah, but I'd rather stun the Wiz there. Which maybe wasn't right, because I don't know if he was really doing anything stun-worthy. I stunned him, so it must have been stun-worthy. Well, he's making 2 bones, which is annoying. Not really any counterplay to this one. He makes 2 bones. I continue to click on growth. Maybe I hit a crossbow even. Imagine that. You can make as many bones as you like. I'm still growing. What is this? Shift my row across by 1 times 4. That's gotta be a tier 0. I don't know what that does. Wild Seeds, not. I mean, Wild Seeds is nice here, unironically. I would not be opposed to a little undergrowth, but I am not adding a ghost to Rotten. Thank God. I was not ready to spend another minute coping over that fucking piece of shit. I was absolutely not willing. But I was gonna have to if I didn't hit something better here. Can light away from the poison. We can chill it later on. We can do 2 to some bones. Actually, I should save the HP. There's a case to be made for not doing that because it pushes Rotten back and I might need to chill this turn, and what if I miss? But that's a really long set of words to say I'm afraid. And I'm not afraid. I'm gonna hit. This guy doesn't scare me. 2 damage is 2 damage. 5 damage is 5 damage. Imagine having to play around growth when you could play around era. You know? It's like growth, but not terrible. This is 8. I just press R. Ooh. Surely we could have done better. I think I'm out of max HP, so he's... Oh, he does run. Thought I was down too much. Citrine Ring M3 with origami is kind of nice. Just +3 to your right side, or to your middle side here for 2 items. It's not crazy. Longbow.m2 though, 4 damage gun on anyone? This item is too good. Let's drop it on Mimic, and then I can give the... He's using the Defy, that's fine. Do you want to crossbow anyone here? I could crossbow Priestess. It's okay. Although it's actually not okay. I don't like it. What you can do here is you can hat plus crossbow cleric. I think that's playable. Priestess, you don't want crossbow because you're just rolling for this 4. There's no real reason for Priestess to be playing for crossbow, I don't think. Wanderer has not been able to get any defy value. Good dodge, buddy. Right. Oh yeah, the bow is also nice because it's ranged, so I can actually hit past barricades. Super good. I didn't realize. Like, better than I thought, and I thought it was really good. Checking for a defy here. You got one for me? You do. You shouldn't have. Goodbye, Cyclops. Warlock. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's my guy right there, for sure. He even gets a foil? I like it. I can make 6 mana, but I don't really care to. You know what? You've convinced me. I'll make 6 mana. Very well, because I also get this shield on Priestess. It just feels really bad to blaze a snake, but it is what it is. I am not happy to blaze a snake, though. That's my impression of... Let me think about this one. You got a good one for this? Blazing a snake, that's my impression of... Here, how about... that's my impression of me doing King Awawogi's questline in Monkey Madness. Not Monkey Madness, Recipe for Disaster in the hit video game... Play this RuneScape? Old school? Or I think you can do it in regular RuneScape too. Because goddamn, I burned that snake. And that, if you play RuneScape, real, true, am I right? Up top. And if you don't play RuneScape, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You can just nod along if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. You can pretend. Nobody's gonna call you out. They're biting you. Oh yeah, and I can't kill Hydras easily. Sorry, Priestess. That's how it goes. Just a little off. Could do like... Nah, I think Priestess is always dead. It's fine. 5 mana, you can convert it to exactly 5 shields. I don't have mana positive shielding, so we just move on with our day. It's all good, Priestess. It happens. Vessel Prince. Yuck. Every 4th turn, all heroes upon death plus 5 mana. Gross. It's okay. It's just a passive pick, right? It's picking something that I don't really care about because I didn't want to pick Prince and I didn't want to random into a shitty red. So it is fine. I will live. I had the longbow for him, so it's not a big loss one way or the other. He still does his job of hit 4 damage. Whoop. Almost had it. Fine by me. Spark Static Tome, really? I think this is in the wrong order, though. It is definitely in the wrong order. It would need to be Static Tome Sparks. The Sparks is going to go before the Tome. What a shame. We can go Chainmail M2, I guess. Plus 6 max HP is fine. A bit of a shame. I don't have the mana to blaze. I need to roll. Might have it now. You go 4/4. Oh. I was always off. We just pray. It's all good. Priestess continues her stint as the GOAT. I'm telling you, my runs with Priestess, they're all so stable. She's just so good. I don't know what it is. Heal 4 vitality and pray? So strong. You just have to give her a little bit of help. And she kind of just goes crazy. Fuck you, demon. I miss the old demons now. I understand why they were changed, because they weren't really all that threatening. But like, good god, I hate these guys. Whatever. Run away, loser. Oh, it's fine. Mana's mana. And the charge shield is good. Nice defensive option. Okay, I'm open to a middle side replacer for this run. I am, like, for sure becoming a huge origami fan in these last few runs. This character has been, or this item has been very good for me. Super useful. Like, consistently, too. It's nice because you get to move your right side to the middle, and then there's enough middle side replacers in the game that origami just does great. And I think this run is strong enough with just Warlock Thimble. I don't need to do anything else fancy from this spot. I should have it on lock. I can only kill the Fanatic, which feels like a waste of mana. Or no, I can kill a Sniper. They're just always back. They can't move more back. Wand Grip's Eggshell. Kinda garbage. If I didn't have Thimble, I would think about it. But Copycat mana gain is good. Copycat ranged, Copycat charged. Probably here, and then you can Copycat. You can go 4 mana charged, and then that's 6 mana. That's decent. I think I'm going to end up changing around things at the end here. I saw the cantrip. I got lost for a second. My bad. Anyway, I'm gonna change things around at the end here. I see it's a little bit off now. Yeah. We will put the hat on Vessel. That's what I just saw. Vessel's supposed to be wearing that hat. Or no, Priestess can't even die to this. Vessel's the one that's at risk of dying to Chomps, not Priestess. He leaves. Wraith Fate. I kind of want to keep Priestess. Especially into the hand here. I have a +6 for her. I'm good to keep Priestess. And then we go hat on Vessel into longbow on Vessel. And yeah. So we're keeping Priestess here because I want to be able to play Copycat on a side that says mana gain. Because mana gain plus charged is very powerful. And with the +1 across the board from hand, Priestess and 11 HP, she's actually pretty strong. And we can hit this cantrip and then go cantrip. It's super greedy for me to not lock this heal 5. I have to say. I'll lock it. It's too greedy for me not to. It's a shame because the Copycat would have been way better. But nothing to be said, nothing to be done. Oh fuck, sabers on the hand are such a pain. Wow. Okay, I should be fine. I should have a nice turn here. Ooh, 10 cleave. A little scary. We want charge, we want 5 mana. I want Copycat, please. Copycat, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we should win. This is a huge power swing. You're gonna defend Wander, you're gonna give me 10 mana. Is Wander? No, I should defend Warlock, actually. Oh. It is better to pray one, I think. Oh yeah, and then he's killing Vessel. He wastes his turn. I'm fine. I got 2 rerolls too. I can roll for some cantrips here. Little extra value, but this should be lethal. Oh yeah, it's Giga lethal. That's 34 mana. Goodbye, Mr. The Hand. A tough one for him, for sure. But yeah. My Vessel was a dead unit, but it wasn't the end of the world because he didn't give me a blessing that fucked my run over. And I just had to not pick Prince there and not random into a shitty red. So that's what your Vessel use case is. I can't pick the other guy and I can't random. I guess I take this and hope it doesn't kill me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.